Why, hello, everybody. We're back with more frickin' Nekojishi, because I'm almost done with this game, very close to it, and Mother Nature isn't trying to kill me today, so I feel like today can be a longer stream kind of day. I got my coffee, I got my drink. There's a lot to skip here. I forgot to skip it beforehand, but whatever. Literally the only one I haven't done anything with yet. Okay, yeah, no, it doesn't allow me to skip. But yes, hello. Welcome back to more Nekojishi. I have plans, maybe, if I feel like it, doing more such art. Because I had such a blast yesterday. It's just... I was about to be murdered by the weather, so... That's why that had to stop early. 2 blackouts kind of ruins any motivation to do anything on anything electrical. Because you never know when you're just going to lose all your progress. Ugh. Tiger's been sleeping with me this whole time. It's only right for him to take the place next to me. Give me a sec. I did, pretty sure, update that. I'm pretty sure I did. I hope the stream information is correct. I've already, every single time.
You're too cruel, Lao.
Right? Right? That's right, right?
You're too cruel. Lao.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry, Senpai. I'll go get you a quilt. It's the least I can do to make up for it.
Ah, boo. I wanted to touch you.
I head to the closet and get out the spare quilt, passing it to Senpai.
Well, if it's gotta be like this.
Senpai quickly rolls out the quilt. Rolls out the quilt on the floor.
This is mine.
Wow.
This is my territory now. No one else can trespass.
This room is in no way big enough for someone to claim part of it. That territory of his is right next to the door. Couldn't even get out without stepping all over his sheets. Senpai, how can I get out of the room with you blocking the way?
Of course Lao gets a pass. A free pass. I welcome you into my territory. And even to sleep with me on the floor.
No matter how you look at it, there's no space for me to squeeze into his territory, even if I wanted to. It's alright, Senpai, I know you're really excited, but I'm tired at the moment. Can you just allow me to sleep for a while?
Well, it's not like I'm the one forcing you to stay awake.
Letting out a sigh, I turn off the light. Click. Good night, everybody. Afterwards, I lay myself onto the bed and get cozy under the quilt. Tiger is lying in the bed as well. My bed's pretty small for 2 as it is, and with his size, he ends up taking up most of it. Is he really going to be sleeping with me every night? He's kind of big. I don't think I'll fall asleep that easily with him next to me. Hey, are we going to sleep like this? Yes. Although, since you can see me, you can also feel me now. It does make it a bit cramped. Tiger glances at the bed and shuffles over onto his side, one arm outstretched across the pillow. He pats the mattress with the other, inviting me to scoot over. Just lie here. It's okay. I won't let you fall off the bed. He raises his other arm, apparently going to hold me in his arms. Although he's trying to stop me from falling, it also means I'll be sleeping in his embrace. I don't think I have any other options, though. Oh, this is Shuchi.
Lao, it'd be a waste if we don't eat this stew. Mind if I finish it?
No, go ahead. Go ahead, you friggin' pig. I turn my head back and see Senpai eating from the paper bowl while sitting on his futon. How can he eat in the dark like this? His eyes are basically glowing. Hey, watch what you're doing. If you make a mess, I won't clean up after you.
Don't worry, I'll be really super careful.
He answers while stuffing his mouth full of food. It's not my problem if he makes a mess. He's the one sleeping in it. I look back to the bed to see Tiger waiting for me. Taking a deep breath, I slowly rest myself into Tiger's arms. Lurking while working. Hello, sweet. How's it going? He pulls the quilt over me. It's a cold night and the blanket is still a little cold too. But with his warmth around me, I don't really feel it. I wrap myself tight in the blankets, keeping the warmth in. Usually it takes time to warm up the sheets, yet with Tiger here with me, they're already getting there. Still, I can't fall asleep. I mean, if you want warm sheets, just pop them in the dryer for, a good couple of minutes, and then go to bed. Why wouldn't you do that? I'm embraced by his arms, feeling the heat from his body. How could I keep calm like this? Doesn't he care at all? He's a god sleeping with his worshipper. He seems so calm. Why am I so nervous? I try to control my breathing as my whole body tightens up. There's no way this is real. At this point, I have to be in some cheesy rom-com anime. Keep calm, Lau. Get rid of your lewd fantasies. This guy's a guardian tiger, a god. I'm just thinking about this too much. He's a god. Maybe he just wants to take care of me. Any impure thoughts are disrespectful. I try to convince myself as I squeeze my eyes shut. His body is so warm. How can I feel this? How can I feel a god? Wow, you're really hung up on this god stuff, huh? If I couldn't feel him lurking... No, he's not lurking. How the hell did I do that? That was a leap. If I couldn't feel him already, I'd be asking myself if he really exists, but... I mean, how can I be sure I'm the only one who can see or touch him? What if I pluck out some fur? No, that would be incredibly disrespectful. And hurt, probably. Still, this is pretty incredible. Even though I come from a Jitong family, I never thought about actually meeting real gods. I only took the statue with me because Dad insisted. How could I know there was a real god in it? And right here, this god, this man, this glistening muscle, this statuesque of perfection. A giant tiger man lies before me, well, hugging me, really. If I couldn't see it for myself, I wouldn't believe anyone even if they told me. Besides, compared to the guardian tiger sleeping on my bed, that statue's nothing. That statue doesn't do him any justice with his glistening muscles. Why did he appear to me as an anthro-tiger? Maybe his appearance is determined by imagination. So perhaps it's totally based on my preference. He could be just a normal tiger to other worshippers. Actually, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Still a weird coincidence to have 3 beast man deities appear in my home, considering my unique tastes, as Tiger puts it. I look around my room, Senpai sleeping quietly on the floor, leopards laying across my desk, right on top of my keyboard. How can he sleep like that? Hopefully he doesn't somehow turn it on and start pressing keys. Does birds even use keyboards? I hope they sleep well. At least I can hear Tiger's smooth breathing. God, why is this one out of both Shuchi and Likalau? Why is this one the horniest? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I've restarted the playthrough again to get the next couple endings. Why is this one the horniest one? Is it just because he's huge? This is the first time he's gotten this hung up on that they're gods. As it stands, I still can't fall asleep. Some say it's easy to go to sleep when exhausted, but everything that's happened is just keeping me awake. Suddenly, Tiger moves his arm to cover my entire chest, making my whole body tense up. I start to wonder how to escape from his embrace just as he gently touches my nose. A little boop. You still awake?
Yes, well, gods don't exactly need to sleep.
Then why have you all been fighting over my bed?
I'd imagine the kitten wants it because of his physical body. I have no idea about that aborigine. As for myself, well, I've gotten used to this. After all, there's nothing I can do while you're sleeping. Is it surprising that a god can get bored?
So you sleep with me all the time? I would never have noticed. That's creepy.
Well, you weren't able to touch me then. However, you're just like a childhood sweetheart to me.
Excuse me? Excuse me? I'm just like a childhood sweetheart to you? Person who's 1,000 years older than me?
As such, it's quite normal for me to hold you and sleep with you.
You're just fucking creepy. You are creepy. Big creep vibes. Get out of my bed. Now. Oh, so I'm your childhood... Exactly. I'm your childhood sweetheart now?
Whatever you think, you are my worshipper, so it's my responsibility to protect you, just as if you were a child. You've grown up next to me over the years, so I'm not that old after all. You are my playmate or childhood sweetheart, however you may call it.
You are just fucking creepy old man. Honestly. Not old at all, huh?
Correct. I'm just a fenling, you know.
What is a fenling? Also known as a bunrei or wakemitama in Japanese, is a term that indicates both the process of division for a god to be re-enshrined somewhere else and the divided spirit which is the result of the division. That doesn't really answer what a fenling is.
Well, precisely speaking, I was born after you brought me to Taipei. I have no memories from my primal spirit.
Okay, so wait. Yeah, exactly. You can't be my childhood sweetheart if you were only born a year ago. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, I was under the impression that he was at least a few centuries old. But no. Now somehow I've become the weirdo. Because he's one. He is 1 year old. I'm sorry. This became a whole lot more what the fuck. Get out of my bed now.
Although, I do remember everything about your childhood. Like the last time you wet your bed was when you...
Stop. So you were born a year ago, but yet you have memories from before a year ago. What are you? You exist everywhere and nowhere all at once, basically? Is that what I'm getting? Is that the vibes I'm getting?
Alright. Simply put, I know everything about you and your family. So do you think I'm qualified to be your childhood sweetheart?
No, you're a fucking creep. Well, maybe. Why are you so enamored of that term anyway?
There is no more appropriate word to be found.
You've definitely misunderstood it. Where in the world do you learn words like this? Like, In love stories, the childhood sweethearts typically get married to each other. You know that, right?
Really? I had no idea about the implications. However, if our relationship is that good, it means I'll easily beat those two. Or at least the kitten.
Oh, what is he talking about? I'm gonna turn down the music just a tiny bit. Just a teensy bit. Because that looks like it's a bit loud. Excuse me.
Lao, don't be distracted by those two, understood? After all, you're a son of the Lin family.
I didn't reply. I know where he's coming from, and I know if I don't get a job after I graduate, I'll have to go home. But I don't want to think about that right now.
Lao, don't you want to go home?
I never thought he'd ask me straight out like this. I don't know. Honestly, I think it's boring back home. Are you gonna be angry with me?
How could I be angry with you? I still want you to consider going back. It's not that boring. At least it won't be now that you can see us. You could even spend your whole life talking with all the other guardian tigers.
Really? Never thought about it like that before. Living with a lot of furry guardian tigers. Sounds pretty good. But...
It's alright, take your time. There's no need to decide right away.
I'll consider it seriously.
I know you're a good boy. Don't worry. We'll take very good care of you once you get home. As you must know, there are 3 guardian tigers protecting your family, but really there are more than 3 of them. Those 3 are well known because they usually show up in Kaidu rites.
What are Kaidu rights? That's not the button. Up here? Glossary. What are Kaidu? Where is Kaidu? There it is. In Mazu culture, Kaidu, literally clear the path, is a rite in the holy pilgrimage. During the Kaidu rite, Kaido, I don't know how to pronounce it, guardian tigers lead the way and expel demons along the route for all the other guards in the pilgrimage. The holy pilgrimage is a ceremony where worshippers bring large god statues on a grand tour. People believe that gods can inspect their domain and see their people during the tour. Interesting.
In fact, there are many of us. Each statue holds its own spirit after all. There are even other gods in the temple, although you may only be able to see the guardian tigers. But you'll definitely be amazed by their magnificence. I said that correctly.
Tiger softly continues to tell stories about the many gods of her temple. His words slowly fade away as I close my eyes. The last thing I could remember was being hugged tightly by my guardian tiger. I fall asleep, immersed in his low, warm voice. At least I got the voice right. Heavy. So heavy. Something is definitely pinning me down, suffocating me with its entire mass. I usually try to struggle against... try to struggle against it. I can't even lift my arms or move my feet. I don't bother trying to turn myself over. A cool breeze hits my face, but it doesn't help with the heat everywhere else. What's going on? I take a deep breath and then open my eyes. In front of my face, I see a large shadow. I blink hard, trying to make out its form. A wall of muscle covered with soft, fluffy orange fur. It looks so nice. I mean, if it's not trying to kill me. Sadly, I can't really enjoy the view while being suffocated. I muster the strength to move my head and tap on my guardian tiger's arm.
Lao?
Get up!
Sorry.
Finally he gets finally he gets off my bed, sparing my life. I cannot read today. I thought I was gonna die. getting crushed to death by my own guardian tiger is a pretty stupid way to do so. I mean, there is the meme of just like a person going to heaven happy because their mate sat on them. You know, it's just the one-stop shop to having a great death, I guess.
You're alright?
Not at all.
I'm so sorry. I'd rested as per usual, neglecting your newfound awareness of my form.
So he's been sleeping on me all this time. Even if I couldn't feel him before, it's kind of a miracle that I'm not dead already.
Alright, come on.
With my chest finally free of Tiger's weight, I cough while trying to regain my breath. Suddenly, Tiger pulls me into his chest and pats me on the back. I feel like such a kid, but I can't help but like the way he strokes the back of my neck with his fluffy paw. I will say, I do find it endearing that no matter what, he constantly describes how soft and fluffy all of the characters are. Without fail. It's impressive, honestly. I relax and take a deep breath, and it's an exotic smell that melts into the atmosphere around his body. So this is the smell of my guardian tiger. It's so incredible to think that he's standing in front of me when I know he doesn't physically exist. But right here is a strong chest to lean against, while his fur warms me in the crisp spring morning. It's almost enough to forget the way he almost crushed me last night. Alright, fine. I'm fine. It's okay. Embarrassed, I gently push him away. Seriously, out of all the sleep with me in the beginning of the game scenes, this is the horniest. This is the horny route. I did not mean for it to be like this, but this is the horny route, I guess.
Huh? Wow, what's all the fuss?
Hello, Shichi. Senpai sits up in his bed looking sleepily. It seems we just woke him up.
What are you guys doing? You're so lovey-dovey. Oh, what time is it?
Senpai looks for his phone and I pick up mine. It's 10 o'clock. Wow, I can't believe I woke up this late. Must have been exhausted last night. Morning, Senpai. It's 10, by the way.
10? That's early. I'm going back to sleep.
What? I know some people skip morning classes on Monday, but you can't say 10 o'clock is early. Well, you can sleep for as long as you want. I'm gonna get up. Tiger moves out of my way so I can get up. As I stand, I notice Leopard standing in front of my desk, staring at me. When did he wake up? Why does he have to stare at me like that? Morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Lau.
I don't even know why you coughed. Why did you cough? What was... Oh, okay. That was more of a groan cough. Got it. I just had to slap the tiger in the belly to get him to reply. He was being impolite, but damn, his rock-solid abs hurt my hand.
5 more pieces.
What the hell is he dreaming about? Oh. 10. I mean, my classes are in the afternoon anyway, and campus is just around the corner. I can make it if I left half an hour before. What should I do? Usually I would just surf the net, but with everyone here... Speaking of doing things, I'm pretty hungry right now. I should probably wait until Senpai's up, though. He'd want food as well. There we go, there's the skip. And all that. All this stuff. So much skippage. Wow, there's a lot. Okay. I don't think the sleep in my bed choice has anything to do with anything. I don't think. But I am gonna save here immediately. Let's just save over that. Yes. If I remember correctly, Thomas last time said to hang out with Leekalau first, which I'm going to skip through, and then hang out with Senpai, which I'm going to skip through. Buy it, skip through, buy it, skip through. Because I just want to see. I think I had to ask? Yes? The hot scene. There it is. So many things happening. Work together. Because I think I was very, very close to the true ending. It's just something else happened instead. Shuchi? I think? What is this? Okay. This is different, apparently? I understand his words, but that doesn't make hearing them any better. Give me a sec. So you've never heard of men who have fallen in love with gods before? You must have been misinformed.
Well, now we are all living together after all.
Senpai, please don't make it worse.
I don't see your statements as correct at all. Those gods couldn't possibly have romantic feelings for Lao. All I wish for him is that he ignore the other two and return home after graduation. A relationship is the furthest thing on my mind.
I understand his words, but that doesn't make hearing them any better. Excuse me? Wait, why did it stop on that one? What was the point of that? Tiger.
God shouldn't just care for one worshipper. As such, to be in love with one would be strange.
Yeah, I get that you don't want me getting involved with you. I understood what he said, but his words felt detached. This is odd. There's only like 1 or 2 lines that are weirdly different for some reason. Give me a sec. Save on that one. I don't want to be tied down, I think? I think I might have just gone the wrong way, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's see where this goes. This seems different. What if I stay in Taipei? Would you stay with me all the time?
Of course. Taipei is a big city to stay in alone.
Huh. Yeah, let me think about it. Tiger pats my head.
I know you are under a lot of stress. Keep things simple for yourself. The troubles of those 2 cats aren't yours to begin with.
Let's skip ahead to see if there's anything else. Let's go out with Senpai. Tiger. We need help. Another different one. This is strange. Because I'm mostly going the same route. This is strange that I'm getting weird new lines. I have a shower, get out, and turn off the light in my apartment, ready to go to sleep. Walking over to my bed, I tuck myself into my sheets. Tiger isn't here. The bed's so empty without him taking up most of it. It's nice to spread out a bit, but I feel kind of lonely. With nothing to draw my attention, I glance about my room. Like usual, I find Leopard curled up on my desk. Even if he doesn't want to come to sleep on the bed with me, he could just as easily use Senpai's futon tonight. There's no need for him to sleep on the desk. I might as well ask. Invite him to the bed. Make sure he's okay. Told me to stay here because you'll kill me. Might as well. Might as well clean his hat. I'm trying to find new things. I know there are definitely routes I just have not taken. Should I talk to them about him? Talk with Tiger. Yes, cheat. Tell him. Should I accept the interview? Yes. And then a lot of different things happen. Too many things. Should I go on a date? Yes, I do. Should I comfort Senpai? Yes. It's not a good time because he'll kill me. God, Shuchi kills me a lot. Shuchi... There are too many times that Shuchi just fucking runs me over with a car and I don't like it. Didn't you only come from statue a year ago? Wait, what was this conversation? It feels like all I've cared about is myself. I've never really seriously considered what you wanted or needed.
You're so mature, Lao.
Tiger pets my head. You don't need to treat me like a kid.
But you're all children to us. Not only you, but your father and even your grandfather as well. Human life is short, after all.
Did you only come from the statue a year ago? There it is. Okay.
What has been at least 10 years since my statue was carved.
10 years? You're younger than me.
It makes no difference. It still remains that everyone from the Lin family are the children of the gods.
Stop it. Stop, mouse wheel. Whatever, that still doesn't mean you need to treat me like I'm your kid.
Alright. I'll treat you like an adult from now on. How does that sound?
What does that mean?
Oh, I see. Oh, you see, this month's offerings are on you. Does that please you?
Okay. Only some things are different. Why? After turning off the light, Tiger and I lie on the bed together. We sleep together in the same position as usual. His arms embrace me from behind with his hands resting against my chest. I nuzzle his hand, feeling the warmth of his soft fur brush up against my face. I close my eyes to the rhythm of each of his deep breaths, and gradually fall asleep in the reassuring warmth of his body around me. Just weird details, just small details. So the big Tiger and Lee Lau fight. And I just got Tiger's good ending. I didn't mean to do that. Well, damn it. Damn it. Damn it, that's not what I wanted. Give me a sec. Let me see if... Okay. Nekojishi... Shuchi ending. Let me see. I got both of Lin Hugh's good endings. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I got Leak Allows good ending. I think. I had to have. What am I saying? I had to have. I have him on the screen. Oh wait, Shuchi has the perfect ending. Here we go. Here we go. Just a sec. So, I'm going to start once more. Give me a sec. Let's start once more. Well, let's skip. Let's skip. I'm gonna go with Clouded Leopard. Which I've already done. That was the very first thing I did. So I was on track to getting the perfect ending the first time. Wow, there's a lot. Go somewhere with Mr. Leopard. Go with Senpai. I was on track. I was on track. Buy it. Buy the hat for Senpai. Buy the book for Tiger. And then ask Dad about my powers. About my newfound powers that he has fucking no idea what I'm talking about. Enjoy the hot scene. Go back to town. Go to the dance. Go to the cafeteria. Let's see. Find a way to convince them. There's no way I can work together, I guess. I think that's correct. Confess. Then Leopard? It just fucking says leopard. I'm gonna save on that. I'm gonna save here. I'm pretty sure this is the exact walkthrough Thomas found. I'll go with Leak Allow. I'll go with Leak Allow for right now. God, I was so close. I was so fucking close. Talk to Tiger. Talk to the big man. Oh. Honestly, give me a sec. What is this in reference to? Last time I was there, everyone back home seemed to be actually doing well. All they pray for is wealth, love, and peace. For the most part, everyone's happy. The Yagwai don't cause trouble, and everyone's big problems are just a part of everyday life. Honestly, from the sounds of it, the aboriginal people of the Rukai tribe are the ones who would really need my help.
Stop joking around. His words are vague and incomprehensible. Don't believe everything you hear. You don't know how their situation really is.
Huh? What's going on?
Nothing.
Really? It doesn't feel like it's nothing. Is everything okay?
Yes, it's nothing, really. Okay, now I can skip. I think I will go back eventually. Yes, I want to hang out with you, senpai. And Tiger. I was so fucking close. It's just, you go off one single branch, and you do not get the perfect ending. That is it. Yes, yeah, we need help. I have a shower, get out, and turn off the light in my apartment to get ready to go to sleep. Leopard's the only one left home with me. As usual, he's already waiting for me on the bed. We've been doing this every night, but he's never changed. But tonight feels different. Or is it just me? I stand before the bed, I hesitate. Hello. Yeah? I lie myself down under the sheets, Leopard is curled up against the wall as usual. I just couldn't relax. I just lay there listening to my own heart thump inside my chest. I kinda miss how Senpai was able to cut through any situation. Always so bright and happy. Hello. Worry, Shuchi? Yeah? So that's what he thinks my problem is. It's just different without Senpai around. I always thought he was just annoying, but I guess I got used to it? I mean, without him here, things just feel awkward. Awkward? No, nothing, it's just... Lao cares for Shuchi. Yeah, at least I hope nothing bad happens to him. Not good without sushi? Shuchi? Is his fucking name actually Sushi? Is his name a fucking pun on sushi? And I just now realized. Are you fucking serious? His name is a pun on sushi. His name is Shuchi. Oh my fucking god. You can't be fucking serious. Oh my god. It took me mispronouncing his name to understand the pun in his name. Wow. 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 Yeah, just wow. That's not it. I just got used to him being around. Lao, wanna go help him? I just want to know what happened to that fucking asshat who got me with the fucking sushi pun. Tiger said that he couldn't be harmed, but why would he just disappear like nothing happened? If I could do anything to help, I'd like to. That doesn't mean I've chosen to help him rebuild his temple in Miale. That would take too long. What if Shuchi must rebuild temple to come back? I never thought about that. Senpai did say that he'd be out of spirit power soon. Could that have anything to do with his disappearance? Could he disappear if I don't go to Miale soon? But rebuilding a temple takes time. I doubt he'd just disappear so suddenly because of that. What would happen if he did lose all of his powers? Would he turn back into a Yagwai? Or could he have run off too? If he's really not in any trouble, then I'd be so mad at him when he gets back. I'd be so mad at that fucking Bimch. Lao is upset. I don't like to see Lao upset. Oh. Thank you? Why are you saying thank you? Lao come to Wutai. Upset? I help. Yeah, I know what you said, but Lao and me in the Wutai forever. I help when upset. What? It's almost like he's asking to marry me. He really is gifted at saying misleading things, isn't he? Hey, you can't just say it like that. Hmm? I know what you mean, but I'm too stressed now. I'm not really ready to think about that right now. Will it be okay if I wait until Senpai comes back? Okay. Well then, I guess we should go to sleep. That's the first time I've ever seen that eye closing animation, even though I've gone to sleep several times. I close my eyes, lullabied to sleep by Leopard's soft breathing. Soon enough, his sweet song sends me to sleep next to him. Oh, hello. Okay, I can skip this part. Give me a sec. Oh, God. What was the last thing I just did? What the hell was the last thing I just did? Oh, with Guardian Tiger, that would be good. Save? Here? Yes. Make sure he's okay, I think. Should I go on a date with Tiger? With, Senpai? No, never. Ever. Don't ever. Should I watch the Husky Hat? Yes. Okay, I think I did it right. So, talk with Tiger. Yes, cheat. Tell him. Yes. Yes to the whole kit and caboodle over here.
Yes?
Yes, go. Yes. It's not a good time. I want to get to that last ending. Because apparently Shuchi's ending is the perfect ending for some reason. For some reason it's tied to him. I don't know. Oh, new thing. What? So right now, how does possessing me help us?
If I could possess your body, my spirit power would protect you directly. Because his form is purely spiritual, Leopard would be unable to harm you no matter what. So I'll be shrouded...
Oh, wait, no, this is me. So I'll be shrouded by Tiger's spirit power. It sounds like that would keep me safe, but would Leopard really give up just because of that?
Through your body, my spirit power can influence objects effortlessly. Although, Ned Leopard's power may be stronger, this distinction means we'll defeat him easily.
Okay. Then won't we hurt him?
You are still worried about that? Rest assured that a powerful spirit like him won't die so easily. Mayhap he retreat upon defeat, to Utai or wherever. His power may be weakened, but he'll be fine. I would be unable to hurt him to that extent.
I see. How should we do this?
You must trust me to the degree that you would feel comfortable to give your body to me.
Give my body to you, huh? Oh, that's... Oh, okay, I can skip it. I already did that. So I give my body to him. He controls my body and protects me. The name I gave you, do you like it?
Of course, I would say any name given to me by Lao would be wonderful, but... Lin Hugh, dagger of the Lin family. Simple and direct, I like it very much.
We managed to fight off Leopard. Even though he attacked first, the way he looked just before taking off, I don't feel like he'll ever come back again. Leopard.
What of him? Did he not just flee from us?
I feel sorry.
Why? Are you still worried over him leaving?
Yeah, I don't know why he attacked me, but I don't think he meant to harm me.
Harm? He wanted to kill you.
Kill me?
Yes. What do you think it means to take your spirit power away from you? One cannot divide the power of a spirit. To take that spirit away from you, well... Let me put it this way. It would be akin to formatting your computer's memory, clearing who you are from your body, your personality, your memories, gone. It would be no different than killing the person known as Lin Tian Lao.
Is that serious?
What else would you believe? That you could take away your spirit power without it changing who you are? Even RAM cannot retain information without power.
And yet you managed to describe it like that so casually.
I was merely trying to convey it in a way that you would understand.
Why are you a weird nerd? I get it, you're a bookworm. You love information. I know I'm like that too, but still. I know I suck it up like a sponge. You suck it up like a fucking ShamWow, okay? It feels odd. Did Leopard really know exactly what he was doing? Give me a sec. Going to save on that one. Yes. Because this is definitely different. So the thing is, there must be some misunderstanding. That is the route, but I'm pretty sure this is different. This whole choice I have not been given at all. That aside, Tiger, I have something that I want to say to you. So I'm going off the beaten path a little bit, just to see what happens.
How so?
I'm not really sure where to start.
What is it? Are there still things you feel uncomfortable to talk to me about? Is it about that leopard?
Not really. I just wanted to ask about what happened earlier.
Earlier?
You know, what we did together. Tiger, Lin Hugh. Did you mean it?
Mean what?
Oh, I did. I did do this. I did all of this already. What? Really? Oh, god damn it. Blah, 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 blah. I did all of that already. This is the other good ending of his. Load that back up. Load that back up. Misunderstand what he's doing. Okay. So, this is the true route. Well, I don't think Leopard would understand all that computer talk. Are you sure he knows all of that?
Lao, that was only a metaphor. Such things are common sense to gods. Besides, did I not ask him whether he knew what he was doing? He said as much.
But he never said what he knew. You only asked him, right?
Right?
There has to be some kind of misunderstanding. I don't think he's the type of person who would kill someone.
I would love to believe that, but even if he didn't know that it would kill you, he absolutely knew it would harm you. I cannot forgive him for that.
Yeah. I would like to trust him. But give me a sec. Nope, I already did that. I already did all of that. Nope, 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 nope. Load that back up. Yes. Misunderstood. Skip ahead. I want to believe him. Okay. Alright, so that looks like it's the last choice. Pretty sure. Gonna say yes. Leopard, there has to be something wrong here. I don't think he's the kind of person who would actually hurt someone.
Lao, why are you always...
No matter what, I want to ask him.
Has he not said enough?
He believed in what he was doing and that you would try to stop him no matter what. Maybe he didn't really want to fight you. I think he'll talk. Especially now that he knows he's no match for us, he won't be able to fight.
I would call you naive, but I know this is just how you are. So fine, do what you must. But first, how do you expect to find him? I don't see him ever coming back in a hurry.
I don't know. Waiting a few days is an option, but I don't see Leopard returning. After all, he just attacked us. Do we have to look for him? Tiger, Lin Hugh, do you know a way to find him? What about clairaudience?
I don't see that working. Finding that leopard's kind is an arduous task among gods. If he chose to hide in the mountains, even clairvoyant and clairaudience would not find him. Naturally, their power is weaker where there are no humans.
What about asking some Yagwai?
What would make you think I have some Yagwai at my beck and call?
I see. What about Shuchi?
Lao, must you worry this much over him? He ran away safely, so I'm certain he will make it back to Wutai in due time. But if you were that dead set on finding him, you could always make a trip to Wutai, as much as I disapprove. There would be no way to know whether his power would be strengthened there, or if other gods will assist him. It's very reckless.
Huh. I doubt he's gone back yet. So if we can work a way out... Sorry, if we can work out a way to contact him before then... Bingo. I take out my phone and dial a number. I can ask Jahao. Maybe he knows something. I wait for the phone to dial. Jahao picks up right away. Hey, Jahao, I need to ask you something. What was your voice again? I'm not going to do the Bane voice.
Hey, what's the matter?
Well, so the Rukai people, what ceremony do you perform or offerings would you prepare if you need to ask something of a god?
Why? Now, even if you ask me,
Sorry, it's an emergency. Can you please help me?
It's gonna be hard. If I had to guess, I don't think anyone in my family would know.
Why not?
Because you don't care about my voice at all. Well, my family have been Christians since my mom's generation, so most of the Rukai traditions were never passed down to us.
Oh. How lovely. Christianity butting its head into every facet of the world.
Cool. If you really need to know, you'd probably have better luck in a library with my family than with my family.
No way.
But I can always ask my aunt to see if I can dig anything up. Just don't expect anything.
I see.
So what's wrong anyway? You can tell me if you want to. Maybe I can help.
It's kind of embarrassing.
It's okay if you don't want to say.
Again, if they had given this person a portrait, at all, at any point in time, I would have cared to keep their voice. But when you don't specify what they even look like, I'm not gonna bother. Because then I really just have nothing to work off of. This might sound weird, but I decided to tell him. This is a gamble, but it might also be my only chance. So remember how I asked you if there were any cloud leopard Rukai gods? What if I said I had to talk to that cloud leopard god?
Cloud leopard god? Who could that be, huh? Well, I won't pry for details. Now, I don't know any specific ceremony for this, but usually the Rukai use wine and meat as offerings.
Ah, that makes sense now. Why he got fucking destroyed on the wine, in that first playthrough.
Get some millet wine and roasted pork belly and go to an open space and pray. That's the only way I can think of. Other than that, I'll ask around.
Millet wine and pork belly. Thank you, you're a massive help.
What did I help with? Never mind, just tell me when you're ready.
Thanks, talk to you later. Click. I hate talking to that dude, he has such an annoying voice. I hang up the call. Millet wine and pork belly. It won't be hard to buy those from any market.
If it were me, I would not be pleased by offerings from just any market.
Then I'll go to the old street markets if I have to. But if I have to go there, we might not have enough time unless we go now. Okay, let's hurry. Let's go, hurry! Onwards!
Must we really go at this hour?
Yes! Yes, it's an emergency.
And I just finished my coffee.
The next morning, I bring all the food I got last night up with me into the mountains behind my campus. The tongue blossoms are in bloom. How unexpected.
No, it's very expected. I mean, I think we're in the right place. We came too early to see them last time.
It's lovely here. Do you not think we should do it here?
We can't exactly perform a ceremony on a mountain path now, can we?
You're very right.
But I wish Leopard could see this.
Well, if he does appear, he will not miss it.
Yeah, I hope he comes. I wish Senpai could have been here too. It's been a day now and he hasn't gotten in touch with me. Maybe he's already gone back home. Thanks to him, I was able to see the tongue blossoms last time we were here. Last time we were here, is what it should say. While I reminisce, we arrive at our destination. It's exactly the same as last time. But back then, all three of them were by my side. Stop it. I'm getting sentimental. I have to get this done. If this works, at least one of them will be back here with me. I lay down a plastic sheet across some rocks under the tree, arranging my offerings onto it. My offering consists of boar meat sausages and millet mochi from Old Street. I've never seen Leopard drink, but I got a bottle of millet wine anyway. The millet mochi was just in case. I'm not sure if it's enough, but this is my best chance. I drizzle some wine around the plastic sheet before pouring the rest into a cup next to the food. Then I close my eyes and pray sincerely with all my heart. Clouded Leopard, Likalao. If you can hear my prayers, please listen to my humble request to speak with you. Yesterday when you attacked me, why did you do it? Did you truly wish to harm me? Was your hesitation out of care for me? Before all of that, why didn't you tell me your worries? Why didn't you tell me your worries? I know talking is hard for you, but you could always have come to me with your troubles. Even if you didn't have the words to say it, I would understand. If I knew, maybe I could have helped you. Maybe we could have found another solution. Even if I don't go to Wutai, can we not solve this together? Your worries, your doubts, and everything you want. Why didn't you tell me? I want to know what lies behind that inscrutable poker face of yours. Whenever you go out of your way to help me, you end up screwing it up and just hurting yourself. How can you be so senseless? So yeah, I'm mad. Not that you attacked me, but because you left without telling me. Do you really think you can just leave me like this? I never said you could leave. So please, at least tell me why. Damn it. What am I even doing? I have no idea, honestly. You climbed a mountain to pray. With alcohol and pork roast. I don't know what you expect. You can't hear the anger within my heart. I just wanted to pray for his return. I let my emotions run overboard. Ta-da! He appears!
Lao is angry. Sorry.
You're back!
I'm back. Oh, have we started a game of charades? May as well be if you don't speak. Sorry.
Honestly, I should be angry, but I'm not at all. It really is okay. But I want to know. Likalau, why did you attack me? Do you actually believe that you can take away my power without hurting me?
Yan Shuchi said I could.
Oh, the little fucking Bimch? The little Bimch said you could attack me, huh? That's what happened? That's what happened. What? Excuse me? So he is just a little fucking asshole. Wow. Okay. Senpai? Senpai?
That kitten. What did he claim? How to take power? Lao's spirit power. Take it for my people. Lao not see. People can see. And you believe that? Yan Shuchi said I could. Why would you believe him? Now, if that were true, would you not believe that he would do it for himself? Would he really give that opportunity to you? That opportunity to you? I'm stronger. He cannot do it. He leaves opportunity to me. I'm speechless. How could you not know how impossible that is? Spirit power is that of the soul. You cannot take one and leave the other behind. They are one and the same. He would die. Yan Shuchi said, I don't bloody care what he said. Lao will die if you take away his spirit power. Oh, so you wish to prove it? Go ahead, do it. What would you do if he died? Learn to scrutinize the truth for yourself. Lao would certainly die. What did you believe? That he would go to sleep and forget about everything? Yan Shuchi said, Lao, pass out. Look like dead. Be fine after a few days. Can you really be that naive?
He can barely speak your language. What is he supposed to believe, huh? I mean, that's my thought process. It's like, he's getting... Likalau is essentially getting, like, bits and pieces of information. So either Yan Shuchi just went full Joker mode and just said, yeah, kill him. I don't fucking care. He's not gonna actually die. He's just gonna pass out. And Likalau just heard, take power, pass out. Oh my god. Wow. 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 And then Tiger's over here just misunderstanding everything. By that I mean, like, Tiger doesn't understand how much of a baby Likalau is. That's not even baby in a cute way. That's baby as in, Likalau doesn't know what he's doing. He's just doing what he thinks is correct. And doing what other people he trusts tell him to do. He doesn't know what is actually bad.
So Such a thinly veiled lie. A convenient ploy to have you believe his lifeless body is all fine and dandy, whilst you return to your tribe none the wiser. Would you really feel at ease to leave him in such a state? If not then, one day you would think to check up on Lao just to return to Taipei and discover him dead. Not left to do but regret your actions. Some people are gullible, but you're just a reckless idiot.
But Senpai, why would Senpai try to convince Leopard to kill me? Senpai, why would he do this?
Would it not be for your power?
Didn't Senpai need me to be his new priest? It makes no sense to kill me. How could I help him dead? He said he was ready to give up. Last time we talked, Senpai wanted to see his Fudogang one last time. I thought he just wanted to go home.
Well, I see no reason to trust him. After all, anyone can speak words, but that doesn't mean they are true. Have you seen this temple in Miaoli? Have you met his Fudogang? He speaks of recruiting you as his new priest. What if his intentions were to take you away, to use you for your power?
That would make sense. I mean, in the other two endings, he runs me over with a car. What is his end goal? Is my question. That's my new question. What is his motivation to hurt me?
I knew that fiendish kitten was no good.
But Senpai really wanted to kill me. How could he?
Hey, Aborigine, by any chance did that fiend say he wanted to meet with you after the deed had been done? As I guessed, he knew he could pull the wool over your eyes. He would do whatever he wanted. I'm sure he would make a move to steal Lao's power from you. A flawless plan for a fool like you.
But how do we know if that's the truth? Maybe Senpai really can take away my spirit power.
Impossible. Even if there was a way, would he not have had to test it first? It's obviously wrong. But he said to not mention it to me, that I would never have allowed it. That you should just use force instead. Am I not correct?
But
His sudden disappearance always struck me as odd. It's rather convenient.
Lin Hugh, do you think that he planned this?
Oh, this was absolutely premeditated.
How could he? Senpai, wasn't he close to me? Didn't he care about me? He was so nice to me. Always wanted to spend time with me, going shopping, the hot spring, hiking to see the tongue blossoms. Sure, he messed around, made fun of me, spread rumors about us at the club, even though I didn't want him to. But Senpai, why did you ask me to have dinner with you? Why did you beg me to date you? I thought you liked me. Was he really lying to me all along? Yes! Yes, he was. Yes.
Shuchi lie. What else would it be? If I take spirit, Lao die. Without a doubt. Won't forgive. Well, you can say that, but what difference does it make? After the failure of such a heinous plan, I'll be damned sure that he has fled far, far away. There's nothing we can do. I can. Difficult. As I said, as cross as I am at that fiend, I doubt there's any way to drive him out of hiding. He would have surely expected me to ask Clairvoyant to help, working out some countermeasure beforehand. If he desires Lao power still, he most likely will turn up again. However, you should now know,
That should be very.
should now know very well that we'll kill him if we find him first. I doubt he'll take that risk blindly. But he's a troublesome kitten. He could be hiding away performing terrible acts as we speak. Be wise to find him.
I know his smell.
Oh, how so?
Then my power. Need Oracle to help. Then can find.
An oracle. I think I understand. In that case, we should return home. Now, Leopard, do you promise to never harm Lao again?
I won't. I promise.
Very well. Let's go. Am I really destined to such bitter anguish?
Gods can feel anguish?
You have no idea. Many of us are far less fulfilled than I.
Well, damn. Well, we have an attempted murder plot happening now. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. What's wrong? You've been sighing ever since we left.
I'm hesitant.
What about?
Finding that finished kitten.
You also believe Senpai?
Loud, do you still believe that fiend didn't intend to harm you?
I just feel...
Don't be so naive, but if we do find that kitten, I doubt he'd dare to cause trouble considering our power. If it makes you feel better, you can then ask him whatever you wish. After all, your unwavering belief in Leopard brought us a long way.
So how can we find him? You don't have to sound so disappointed. Isn't it important to find him? So why the glum face?
Well, I'll have to do something I would really rather not to.
Yeah?
Let me put it this way. Lao, how much do you trust that leopard?
What? Yeah, I didn't see that. Legalau? Yeah, of course, what's wrong? I mean, he's gullible as shit, but I wouldn't think he'd lie intentionally.
Even though he attacked you?
It wasn't his fault.
Even if he was fooled, he still attacked you. What if this were to happen again? Do you really trust that he would never try harming you after that?
Yeah. Yeah. I did not even touch the mouse wheel. Can I really promise that? Even though he was fooled, he still attacked me. What if it happened again? I mean, I know he would never do anything to hurt me, but...
I won't. I won't harm Lao. Ever again. I wasn't asking you, airhead. Although you might convince Lao still, perhaps. I'll leave it to the both of you.
Huh? How... enigmatic. What does Lin Hu mean by that?
Lao. Sorry.
You don't need to say sorry. Why did he apologize again? Sorry can't solve everything.
Need... Lao must know. Want to change.
Change?
Change. I want Lao to know.
What do you want me to know?
Everything.
Everything? You can't really tell me everything all at once.
Tell Lao what I encountered. What I saw, what I heard, what I felt, what I thought. My ideas changed. Many changes. I want to let Lao know. I want to see Lao. I want Lao to see me. I'm happy I not take Lao's spirit power. I'm happy Lao alive. I'm happy Lao can still see me. I don't want to leave. Lao is here. I won't go. Tribe is important. Lao is important.
I want to change. Tigers say a lot, I understand. I want a way to stay with Lao.
I can't help but shy away. His sincere words left me blushing with the biggest smile across my face.
Bugger off. Sorry, I can't bear to listen to this.
The what?
If I must say it, Leopard needs to amplify his powers. In order to accomplish this, an oracle needs to act as his conduit. You are suitable for this role, but as I had described before, you need to trust Leopard and allow him to release his power through your body.
Which means sex.
No, which means you must let him possess your body.
Possess me? You mean...
Exactly. But you must be willing to do so first. And it's not only you, your body must trust him as well. Alas, I would rather not even consider it, but this is the only way we can confront him. Lao, after everything you've said about him, and after everything you've demonstrated, are you okay with this? Ever since Leopard attacked me, I never believed for a second that he meant to hurt me.
Now I know Senpai tricked him into it. Now I know he never wanted to hurt me.
But after all that, do I trust him enough? As you know, even if you accept it in your mind, that does not mean it will work. If you want to do it, and if you make it happen, I will leave that for you two to decide. Take this opportunity to discuss anything you want. My presence would just meddle with the process, so I shall take my leave.
Oh, wait. Oh, what? Without much of a fuss, Tech returns to his statue. The sudden silence leaves me and Leopard nothing to do but stare at each other. This is the part where we need to talk about this. But I'm too embarrassed to know where to begin. We need to work this out. I just don't know what to talk about. Legal. What you said earlier. Are you really going to tell me everything?
Yes.
I don't know if you'll be able to answer me, but I'm gonna ask. So how do you feel about my spirit power? You thought you could take it because of that leopard cat's deception, but now you know that would kill me. Now that you can't take my power, what are you gonna do if I can't go to Wutai? Is there any other way we can save the people of your tribe? I know I'm pushing him. I'm essentially forcing him to choose between me and his tribe. Even though he was tricked into attacking me, this is where I have to work out if he really does care about me. It isn't enough for me to trust him. He needs to trust me as well. Otherwise, this just isn't going to work. He needs to make me believe in him. Maybe I'm just being selfish. Can I really make him answer this? Even though I'm forcing him to make a decision between me or his people.
I want Lao. No spirit power. I want Lao.
What do you mean?
Lao has no spirit power. Give power to tribe. I still want Lao.
Huh? Me without spirit power? I'll die without it.
I take away Lao's spirit power. If not dead, I come back to Lao, take care of Lao. But I'm fast. Go to Wutai, go to Taipei, go back, but stay in Taipei. Stay with Lao for life.
So what you mean is, after taking my spirit power, you're going to take responsibility and care for me the rest of my life.
Yes.
What if you took my power away? I wouldn't be able to see you.
Lao can't see, but I stay with Lao.
But I wouldn't know.
No matter. Lao can't see. I keep Lao safe. No danger.
But it's meaningless. I wouldn't know. I know. I would know. Even then it's meaningless. See, I want to see Lao. I want Lao to see me. I know I was wrong. Not from trick. I thought it fine if Lao can't see me. I would stay, take care of Lao. It fine. I was wrong. I don't want Lao to not see me. Even if Lao not die, I don't want. Thank you for stopping me. Lao can see. I'm happy. Thank you for looking for me. Lao... Thank you. I'm sorry. You amaze me sometimes. You don't need to tell me thanks just because I came back for you. Isn't that what friends are for? You know, I've always been worried about you leaving me without us ever getting to say goodbye. Did I ever tell you that? It's natural that we want to see each other. That time you left without saying anything, I was pretty angry. Now, I know you never meant to hurt me. And I know that you care about me, so it's okay. From now on, please talk to me. Even if it's embarrassing. Even if it's hard to do. Doesn't it feel better to reveal your heart to me? So, Kalau, I forgive you. Just as long as you tell me everything. Also, weird side note, Lao just used the nickname that Shuchi gave him. Interesting little tiny detail that I just noticed. I want to stay in Taipei. Wait, what? I want to stay in Taipei. Tell Lao what I think. I want Lao to know. Tribe is important. I want to help them. Lao can't go. I find other ways. Lao is important. I fast. I go to both often. It's easy. I feel Lao is important. Not because of spirit power. Not because Lao can see. I stay with Lao even if Lao can't see. I feel... love? You really don't know anything about this kind of stuff, do you? How could you... My voice trailed away as I spoke until even I couldn't hear the rest leave my lips. How could you confess your love like this? It's nothing. So, do you want to possess my body? I think we should try. It's so sudden. We should try it. My face is burning hot after hearing this confession. I have to change the conversation. Wow, really? Dude just said he loves you. Take it. Take it. It's okay. Won't you try to possess me? How to do? You don't know how? I don't know. Think about entering my body? Not like that? Before you ask, not like that. Leopard moves closer to me, but he doesn't enter my body. Instead, he wraps his body around mine, tighter and tighter. My body is completely wrapped up in his arms. Okay, it's comfortable. I just don't know how to feel. What am I meant to do? How can I help him enter? Possess my body, I mean. If this continues, there's only one move I can make. Doesn't feel right. I don't know why, but something is off. He's hugging me, but he's too careful. Like he's afraid of hurting me by accident. Does he feel guilty? Maybe I'm not being clear enough. It feels like he's keeping a distance between us. No wonder this isn't working. I need to make the only move I can. I hug him back. I hug Lau as tightly as I can, putting every last bit of my heart into it. I trust him. I've always trusted him. I know he won't hurt me. I know he's a good person. After what he's told me, it doesn't matter whether he wants to hurt me or not. He cares about me. He values me dearly, and if it comes down to it, he'll protect me. Just knowing that is enough for me. I keep hugging, pulling him tight against me. He seems to hesitate for a moment, but soon hugs me back just as tightly. We hug each other as tight as we can. Are y'all about to just cry? And naturally, we kiss! Never mind! Never mind! They did it! They did it, people! They did the thing! I don't know why I do it. Everything just seems to go by in a blur. It's the second kitty cat kiss! Yay! I slip my tongue into his mouth. He responds passionately, licking back against me. His tongue is prickly against mine, but it's not uncomfortable. Actually, the way it scratches kind of feels good. Why is this... It's always so descriptive with the kissing. It's always very descriptive. Hello, Assyrian. It's always very weirdly descriptive. Did I just embellish the feeling of a cat tongue? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. As we kiss, I melt in his arms, his warmth radiating against my body. I feel him pushing me firmly against his chest. It felt violent and reckless. But I know he feels comfortable with me now. My body begins to relax as I let him have his way with my body, his body becoming warmer all the while until... This is getting spicy. This is getting very spicy. I'm blanketed in warmth as if I was sinking into an infinite pool of intensely heated water, my body submerging into its depths. I open my eyes to find I'm already kneeling on the floor, his cock in front of me. No, that's for me. I need to stop. My head's resting against the tiles like a cat on all fours. Leopard has already possessed my body. My consciousness is vague. It's very different from when Tiger possessed me. Maybe Leopard isn't familiar with me, like he's still feeling around trying to work out what to do. I can vaguely sense him apologizing in the back of my mind. I look around and everything seems to be different, like my senses had become sharper. The colors I see become hard to describe. Scents of wood and dust seem to leave an impression on my nose. Gotchi hyper. What is this? What is this? What is this? What did you clip? Why can't I... Okay, give me a sec. Settings. Hey, piano. Calm down. I literally can't hear the clip. I slip my tongue into his mouth and responds passionately, looking back against me. His tongue is prickly against mine, but it's not uncomfortable. Actually, the way it scratches kind of feels good. Why is this... It's always so descriptive with the kissing. Yes, it is. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why it is. Anyways, piano, come back. Thank you, piano. Anywho. You DM'd me. DM'd me what? On Discord? What did you DM me? Ah, that's Gotchi Hyper. Ah, okay. Okay. I've read that. It takes time to adjust.
It seems you were successful.
Oh, wait, no. Okay. Leopard let out a confused sound in my voice.
Now that you have succeeded, you might as well do as planned and try to find that fiendish cat who tried to fucking kill you. Hurry up and end it. It's not easy to watch my Jitong being possessed by another god.
I mean, I can clearly sense Tiger's protective instincts at work. I understand how difficult this must be for him. Look, I get it. You're not into cuck. You're not into cucking, so I get why you're uneasy about this, but still. I need to stop. I need to stop. I'm too much. Too much. Through my mind, I try to tell Leopard to start searching for Senpai. Leopard quickly understands. He raises his head. Our head. My head is pointed towards the ceiling, but I do not know what I see. It's as if Leopard's possession has left my normal sensations behind for something different. Even the smell of air is indistinct, regardless of how much I breathe in. It feels like my form is suddenly released, my spirit permeating from my physical existence. It's like a radar pulsing out from my body, defining the space around me as a series of surfaces reflected in space. The field rapidly expands, the buildings around me appearing within my sight, as objects in all three dimensions. I saw that! I saw that! I saw that fucking bridge he kills me on every single time. I saw that! So we find our target. It's close. Closer than I would have expected. A distinct feeling emanates from Senpai's apartment over by our campus. He really hasn't left yet. Actually, couldn't it just be a smell lingering in his room? From the back of my mind, I feel Leopard deny my thoughts. He is certain it's him. But if Senpai really did trick Leopard into killing me, why would he stay around? Could Lin Hugh's speculation be wrong? Gives me hope. Actually, this might be pretty easy to confirm. I pick up my phone. Leopard's possession makes it hard to move, but I managed to dial his number. Handy that I've had to call him a bunch of times, I guess. It rings, but surely enough, no dice.
What's going on?
Senpai... Oh, I think this is supposed to be... It's my voice. Senpai at home didn't answer. I mumble through my words. I don't know what it is, but I think Leopard's possession is stopping me from being able to talk clearly.
Oh, the fiend is still at home. Which home? It's not worth the effort to muster a response.
Even with Senpai in his dorm, I doubt he'd answer the door. Maybe I should wait for him to come out. What will Leopard do now that we found him? Will he attack Senpai? I know Leopard's mad at him, but we don't know the whole situation. Senpai didn't run away, so there's still the chance that something else is going on here. We just need to work this out. Huh. You have a way, but it's very tiring. Something you can do because you're possessing my body? I hear Leopard's consciousness speak to my own. We should try it then. I know it's unkind of me to of me to expect Leopard to give Senpai the time of day after he just lied and tricked him into trying to kill me, but I just don't want to accept that Senpai would do that. If this is what it takes to stop an innocent person from being hurt, I want to see him. It's as if my mind is pulled away from my body, moving away to some distant place, but fixed on its destination. My vision is a void of chaotic light until a flash. My vision blinded by its intensity. As my sight adjusts, a vision of somewhere I wasn't before appears before my eyes. Is that Senpai? No. Why? Why is Senpai on the floor? His face looks like... No. How is this possible? No, this can't be possible. No! Did he kill himself? What?
Lo,
Lo!
Lo, are you okay? What happened? You pushed Lickle out from your body. Were you taken by surprise?
Senpai... dead. What the fuck? What?
Dead? Yes. And what about our fiend?
Not see.
I suppose our fiendish cat has run away, leaving the husk of your senpai behind. If it is as you say, how did he die? Could Yanshuchi's soul have been eaten?
Does that mean Senpai's dead? Dead for real? Can we save him?
Well, if we say that only his soul was taken, his body should be fine for the present. We might stand a chance if we could return his soul, but...
We need to find his soul.
which depends on whether we can find that fiendish cat or not. Licolau, can you find him?
Yes.
But Lao,
What about me?
he would need to possess your body again. Issue being the instability of your emotions. I'm worried.
I'm fine. We don't have any time to waste, right? Come on, we have to do it. Lin Hu and Leopard look eye to eye, exchanging a rare glance. Can we do a double possession, please? I'm sure that's a thing. I'm sure that's possible. And weirdly sexual, but still possible.
Well, do be careful. Now, Lao, deep breaths. Just calm yourself down, slowly. Slowly. Good. Lao, relax. I'm entering.
What did he just say? Come on, Lau, it's not the time for lewd thoughts. Oh god, this game. I follow Lin Hu's instructions and try to relax as I lay down. Why are you laying down? Leopard touches my head gently, a stream of energy flowing through his touch. What's the purpose of... Why did you need to lie down? What's the purpose of that? What? You weren't lying down before. Why do you need to lie down? Whatever. You just want to make things sexual. I see. Similar to last time, but softer. My body feels as though it's submerged into a pool of warmth. Leopard's spirit streaming into my body. As soon as I adjust, he begins his search. Once again, our form is released. Leopard's consciousness spreading out to a far greater range than before. Streets, cars, buildings, even mountains, expanding further and further. Then we reach the same smell. Oh, it's the fucking asshole! Senpai. No. Leopard cat. Leopard's thoughts echo in my mind. It's Leopard cat. It's the spirit. He possessed Senpai's body for so long, their smells are one and the same. It has to be him. So he's the one who tricked Leopard into attacking me. He's the one who took away Yanshuchi's soul. There's no way I'll forgive him. I don't know why the music just stopped. Just. Leopard's feelings resonate with mine in the back of my mind. He draws us back, our consciousness suddenly back in my room.
Are you alright?
Not really.
That's completely fair. Now what should we do? That kitten definitely took Yanshuchi's soul. If we could retrieve it quickly, his life might be saved, but to be honest...
To be honest, I think I know what he's about to say, and I'm not ready for it.
He would have most likely eaten it. In that case, we can't exactly take it back. I can think of no reason for him to carry it around with him.
In other words, Senpai's dead.
Sadly.
We can't save him?
Essentially, it would be pure dumb luck.
I hear teardrops patter as they rain onto my bed. How did this... I only... Senpai.
Lao, Please make up your mind. He's running away from us. No matter what, Yanshuchi's body won't last much longer. You must decide.
I don't know.
Every second matters. Lao, you... If we destroyed him, would you accept that?
I don't know! But... that's the right thing to do, isn't it?
Yes.
He hurt Lao. He tried to hurt me, and then is now currently in the process of murdering another.
Lake Lao, are you able to catch up to him?
Yes.
In that case, go ahead and see if you can find Yanshuchi's soul. If possible, bring it back. If not, destroy the fiend. Can you accomplish that?
Yes.
Well then.
I want to come.
Lao?
Kulao, you said I can travel with you through the spirit paths. You can possess my body, so... can we do this together? I'll be safe.
Lao, why would you wish to do that? Considering your condition right now,
I have to go. If I don't, I'll just regret it for the rest of my life. I have to know what happened. Even if I need to kill Senpai, Leopard Cat. I don't want to run away.
And that's how it is. You're stronger than I ever could have imagined.
Lin Hu places his paw atop my head. His warm reassurance is welcoming, but it does little to ease my muddled heart. Go? Yes. Leopard once again possesses my body. I don't know why, but I feel calm. I guess I'm ready. I feel Leopard take control of my body. His steps are unstable, maintaining a posture akin to a cat walking on its two back legs. It feels odd for my human body to move like this. That's... Liko walks on two legs all the time. What? What? Give me a sec. What? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why he would be walking like that when, like... Again, he walks on two legs. All the time. Basically, we only managed to make it a few steps out the door. It's a strange feeling when Leopard then leaps into a shadow beneath the staircase. There's a spirit path right outside my room? That's so close. The inside of the spirit path feels like I'm standing in an endless sea of gray mist. Barely able to see my feet, the ground is a fine sand beneath me. But the sea is not without any direction. Trails seem to lead off in particular ways, although they take no visual form. I have a feeling that these trails are the only ground to walk upon. Leopard cautions me from the back of my mind that if we wander too far, we might break into the realm of the gods. Considering this is a path for spirits, it makes sense, but it is no less incredible. Leopard walks off along one of these trails, shortly emerging from the spirit path out of another shadow. It looks like we emerge in a dense mountain forest. Nothing but plants and trees surround us. I lost my direction long ago, but it seems like Leopard knows exactly where to go. We jump between their trees, running along them at speeds I didn't even think my body was capable of. Can I do this because I'm being possessed? It doesn't take long before I can see the figure of Leopard Cat in the distance. He hasn't noticed us yet. I asked Leopard if he can see Shuchi's senpai souls. It's gone. But I wanted... No, I have to let Leopard do what he has to. I'll just try not to think about it. Leopard jumps across to a tree in front of Leopard Cat, slightly raising his hand. With his movements, the air changes direction slightly. Leopard Cat seems to have noticed. He stops, cautiously looking up into the sky. Is it? A lightning bolt pierces through the air, striking down towards the ground. Ah! Misses him. Leopard Cat stands within a ring of burnt grass, a tree cut in half behind him. He looks at me dumbfounded. Hello? My immediate reaction was to respond, but... Lao's home. Wait for you. Leopard speaks in my voice. Oh, so Lao's home speaks for you. Then we leave. Leopard doesn't look back, and neither do I. Wait, what? What? What just happened? What? We threaten him and tell him to come back to the apartment? What? Excuse me? As soon as we get back, Leopard returns my body to me. Lin Hugh could tell I was in no state to talk, although I didn't expect him to pull Leopard away to talk privately. It's probably the first time I've seen them on the same wavelength. I'm kind of interested to hear what they're talking about, but I don't feel like it's worth the effort. Instead, I sit here thinking to myself, really? I've been thinking ever since Leopard told me that Leopard Cat was responsible for all of this. The person I've spent the whole month with, are they real? How much of that was all a lie? How much of it was the truth? Was everything he did for me only an act? Really? 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 That's what we flash back? Really? What really is his true face? In the serious moment, you flash back to the one time you see his full bare ass. Really?
I mean, you gotta say, that's a good ass.
I want to know. Even though it scares me, I want to know the truth. I know digging out the truth can't change anything, but if Leopard Cat did play us... He played us! Even though I know it won't change anything. Even if he lied to us. No, even if I know he lied to us, he can't be the senpai that I cared about. He's the one who killed my senpai, after all. It's only natural that he should be killed. I don't need to know who he really is. He'll just disappear, in one way or another.
Now, it's getting late. Should we eat? You haven't had anything since you returned. Even if you don't feel like it, you cannot go without any food.
I'm not hungry. And I've been thinking that I should take care of him. Senpai's body, that is.
Do you have his room key?
No. You're spirits, aren't you? Just go in and open the door for me.
That's called breaking and entering. As a god, I wouldn't be able to do it, even if I wished to help you.
You can't do it?
Gods can't enter private property without the permission of the owner. Remember when Nicolau first came here? He waited for you to allow him inside.
Oh yeah. Y'all go by vampire rules? Really? But Senpai's already... We can't exactly ask him.
It takes some time. People have to acknowledge he doesn't live there anymore.
People have to acknowledge it?
The death of Yan Shuchi has to be made known to many. There are other circumstances, for example, the lease being terminated. Essentially, if it's considered trespassing, a god can't enter. Regardless, taking care of the body will happen in due time. That we have no idea when our friend is going to show up. It would be best for you to get some sleep.
I guess. I figured Leopard would have mentioned Leopard Cat coming. I wonder what Lin Hugh thinks about it. He probably thinks I'm indecisive. Ever since the beginning, I should have turned them down. But I didn't have the heart to disappoint them. I didn't have the heart to believe that they could be evil. It's my weak heart that caused all of this.
Lao,
Yeah?
don't think too much. Lao is sad because of me?
No, not at all.
I shouldn't have attacked you. Sorry.
No, it's not your fault. It's mine. I should have made up my mind. I just keep on hesitating. Backing out at the last second.
Leave it, Lika Lao. If you don't feel like dinner, Lao, at the very least have a snack. We have plenty after all.
I opened the fridge to find it lined with treats I brought for Lin Hugh. Barely any of them eaten. Deciding on a pudding, I take it, open it up, and have a bite. I remember. Back when I asked Senpai to help eat all of this. Before I know it, I feel the wet touch of tears rolling down my face. Lao.
Oh, well. I'm sorry I can't help you.
Such a sentimental moment. Yeah. After a few hours, I feel a little better. Or at least I'm able to block everything out of my mind. I mean, that's one way of dealing with such a tragic loss. Jesus. I don't have the energy to use the computer, so I just sit there holding my phone in my hand so I feel like I'm doing something. The air is filled with nothing but gloom and silence, quickly broken by a noise from outside. Cough. A knock sounds from the door. Is that Leopard Cat?
Yeah, it's me.
I look at Lin Hugh and Leopard. They look at me with warmth and reassurance in their eyes. Yeah, I'll be fine. With whatever confidence I can muster, I open the door.
Hey, Lao. Long time no see.
I also say cough when coughing. Senpai, you're really gonna be like that now, of all times?
Well, does it really matter? You're just gonna kill me no matter what I do.
If we wanted to kill you, wouldn't you be dead already?
Who cares? I don't see the difference at this point.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, Lao, what do you want from me? What do you want me to tell you? I'm sure you've heard all there is to know from these two. But if you want me to say it to your face, I'll happily oblige. So yeah, it's all true. I lied to you the whole time. All I wanted was your life. That's just how it really is.
Why?
I knew you'd ask that. Lao, tell me, do you really need to know why? No matter what I say, it's not going to change all the horrible things I've done. If I had a reason, some heartbreaking justification for my actions, would you really forgive me?
I don't know how I'll feel until you tell me.
In that case, I'll just have to make up something. Let me think. Oh yeah, I got it. Sacrificing yourself to save others. Oh, how it touches the heart. Yeah, Lao. I did it to save my tribe back home. Does that make you feel better?
Don't joke.
Hey, calm down. So what are you trying to say, you fiendish cat?
Nothing! Why, you want to find some reason to forgive me?
What you did was unforgivable. Lao simply wants to know why.
So what difference does it make? Why does my reason matter to you? After all, you're just seeking resolution. Some kind of peace of mind for what I did, right? Okay, I'll play along. I kinda suck at telling stories, but I'm sure we can work to, make a nice one.
Calm down, like a Lao. Can't you see he's just provoking us?
Full-on Joker mode. Hey, Leopard Cat. What's wrong? Why not just tell us your real reason already?
Wow, you're such a good boy. Still trying to believe I have a reason. I hate it.
What?
No, I don't have a reason. I'm a Yagwai. It's my nature to do bad things. Why do you think I need a reason? I just want to eat you, consume your spirit power. That's all I want. It's a lot. I'm amazed you didn't figure it out earlier. You made me come all the way here. Just you.
I think that's supposed to be just so.
Just so you can find some reason to pity me and forgive me. Let's stop wasting each other's time. How about you just forgive me now? Get it over and done with so you can feel better.
No,
Enough already. If you can't forgive me, I'm fine with that. Just kill me, won't you?
No, I still don't know why you did all of this. If I don't know why, how could I ever know if I could forgive you?
That it? Makes sense. After all, Lao only cares about himself. Of course he doesn't have a clue. Should I show mercy and explain this in some way that you can understand? I'm a Yagwai. A Yagwai who grew up eating other creatures' souls. When I consume a soul, I gain its knowledge, experience, and instincts. You could say that being partially becomes a part of me. As I said, I am Yan Shuchi.
So, Senpai. Oh, oop. Leopard, just get to the point, I'll kill you myself. Apparently you cannot say I'll kill you. I mean, I'll allow it, but apparently you cannot say the words I kill you unless, otherwise, Automod will catch it. Good to know. Good to know you can't just say, KYS in chat. But I know you weren't directing that at me, so... so Senpai.
Right, but let me finish first. In the very beginning, I don't really remember what I was back then. I was just suddenly there. Maybe I was a consciousness, no less than that, an amoeba. A single something that just consumes other things.
KYS in chat. You can fucking say KYS, but not I'll kill you? What? What? I fucking hate Automod. Huh.
I was already a leopard cat in my earliest memory about myself. Maybe it was the first thing I ate that was big enough. Maybe I just ate a lot of them. Did you know that leopard cats are hit by cars and meowly all the time? After all, dying animals are the easiest targets for me. That's why you fucking... That's why you fucking ran me over? That's why you ran me over twice? You bitch! It's just because y'all get oh my god. I hate you more. After all, dying animals are the easiest targets for me. I was basically just an ordinary leopard cat back then. Slowly but surely, I ate more powerful creatures, becoming smarter and smarter. Until I had my first human. I began to think like a human. After my first taste, I found the human soul delicious. After all, human souls contains the richest density of knowledge and memories. They nourished me to grow more and more. Then I found you. I first noticed you before your eyes were opened. I was waiting for a chance to eat you while your guardian tiger was away, but you barely left home, let alone anywhere isolated from people. And while I was waiting for that chance, Galau opened your eyes. It messed everything up. There was no way to attack you even when you were alone. So I had to come up with another strategy. I had to come directly to you.
Then you took Senpai.
Yep, he was a perfect fit. Close to you, good looking, gay. We even had similar personalities. I thought I'd have my way with you in no time.
Oh my god. I can't even read that as like, does he want to have sex with me or he wanted to eat me? Like, honestly. Give me a sec. Let me look at this. Let me look at this clip. Piano shush. Clip on.
Did you know that leopard cats are hit by cars and meowly all the time? After all, dying animals are the easiest targets for me. That's why you fucking... That's why you fucking ran me over. That's why you ran me over twice.
Yes. 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 I hate him. I hate him. I hate him so much. Piano on. Oh.
But that didn't happen. To my surprise, these two were stronger than me. For real though, you two stuck to Lao like glue.
Then that means Lao could have died long ago. I won't let you hurt Lao.
Well, obviously you didn't notice anything. So yeah, your senpai, Yan Shuchi. I ate his soul a month ago. Very day your eyes were opened. He's long dead. I've absorbed his soul completely. Even if you kill me, you can't save him.
You killed him a month ago?
Yep. Very same day I moved in.
I barely knew him before then. Then the senpai I've known over the past month was really this Yaguai all along. So everything, shopping, dating, dining, the hot springs, the tongue blossoms, being locked up at home.
Yep. It was all me.
I didn't know senpai at all.
You're being a bit dramatic.
I'm the one being dramatic. I'm the one being okay.
After all, I gained the memories of the souls I eat. I'm as close as you could ever get to Yan Shuchi. I always have been just like him. My feelings for you and my desire to date you, they're all pretty much from him. How else do you think everyone picked up on us being together so fast? I wanted to win your heart. A lot of his close friends inevitably questioned me when they saw us together. I couldn't exactly just say I just moved in with you, so I had to tell them we were in a relationship. Even if it bothered you, I didn't have a better excuse.
Sounds like you don't feel sorry at all.
Of course not! I wanted to eat Lao. Why should I care if that, of all things, upset him?
Then, for you, all this time, I remember all the time I've spent with him. Buying the husky he had at the markets, when I rescued him from being grounded, the last date we had before he left Meowly, which, by the way, he would have killed me afterwards. Was all of that fake? It has to be fake, right?
Why bother asking? I said I didn't care about your dumb sympathy. Sure, I could tell you I had a really good time, then what? Oh, how about, I appreciate everything you've done for me, but I sure do still want to kill you. How does that sound? If I told you I was happy, would you let go of me? Why bother asking if you won't?
I don't know, I just want to know. I know I'm indecisive. I know I'm not careful enough, but no matter what, I want to know everything before making up my mind. So, Leopard Cat, I know you've been impersonating Shuchi-senpai this whole time. I know you want to kill me. But isn't all this just because you need my soul to survive? Am I not just prey to you? If you promise to leave me alone, then I might be able to forgive you.
Lao, what's wrong with you? You heard him. He's eaten numerous people. He ate Yan Shuchi. You can't feign anonymity here. You can't just say that doesn't matter. How could you forgive him? Fine. Even if you don't care about other people, what about Yan Shuchi? What about his family and friends?
But even if I don't forgive him...
Hang on! I think we've got some misunderstandings here. I can live just fine with or without your power. I just find your spirit tasty and I want to eat it. After all, I've eaten so many humans that animals mean nothing to me. If I want to grow stronger, I need to eat another Yaguai and weaker gods. I just wanted your spirit power to defeat them. I'm not gonna die without your power. Please don't make up excuses for me.
What if you never eat humans again?
I don't really know. I guess I might become weak and eventually vanish if I quit eating for like a decade. But I've never really tried, and I'm not planning to.
Isn't there another way you can replenish your spirit power?
I don't know. Even if there was, do you think I care?
Well, there are other ways. Yagwei can also gain power through faith. In fact, many temples are built to please Yagwei as to stop them from causing trouble.
I'm not good enough for people to worship me.
Faith works. It doesn't take much to stop you from vanishing. Even one worshipper can...
So I'll be this weak for the rest of my life? I don't want that.
Why do you want to be stronger? Even if you can't defeat others.
Wow. You don't know what you take for granted. In the world of the Yagwei, the weak are eaten by the strong. It's worse than nature. No matter what, a Yagwei will only live to one day be eaten by another. No matter where you live, you'll always be killed by someone stronger than you. Cities are worse. Gods won't leave us alone. A weak Yagwei just won't survive. So I want to become strong. Strong enough to live.
Still, aren't there a lot of Yagwei living at peace with humans?
They were born that way. But look at me. I'm just some fiendish Yagwei, aren't I?
It's better have a good ending, but BRB. I'm pretty sure something will happen.
A human-eating Yagwei like me will just be killed at the whim of some god. Some don't even need a reason to kill. This is the only way I can protect myself. Well, that kind of makes it sound like I'm forced into it. In reality, I also love eating humans. It just happens to be the only way I can grow stronger.
Cool! Serial killer boyfriend unlocked, I guess. If you didn't eat humans, you'd just...
You can't undo what is already done. Yagwei like me are no different than wild beast until we eat a human. A beast doesn't know whether it's right or wrong to eat a human. By the time they know, it's already too late. It's just our fate. It could have been different. I could have been born as some other Yagwei. I could have been even born a human. But I wasn't. So I have to do what I have to do. If you don't want to kill me, I guess I'll have to eat you myself.
What? Leopard Cat walks towards me. A bolt of lightning thunders towards his head, but it is blocked by Lin Hu's outstretched paw.
Don't be so impetuous.
Lin Hu shakes the pain out of his paw.
He wants you to attack. Galao, bear it. If you can't put up with it, then leave. I'll take care of this. Don't hurt Lao.
Sorry, I can't. I'm here to eat him.
You.
Leopard rushes towards Leopard Cat, but Lin Hu blocks him, his body a barrier between the two.
You should stay away if you cannot handle his mere words.
I leave. Leopard walks through the door into the bathroom. Why the bathroom? My question exactly, why the bathroom?
Fiend. You want to die, don't you? Why go with Li Galao? Are you a fan of his ire?
Hard to say. Maybe I do want to die. Well, what do you think?
Don't say such things. They only matter to you.
Sorry.
Don't say such things like they only matter to you. Lao is the only one who will grieve over your loss. Do you not understand that?
What's there to be sad over? I'm his enemy. I'm the one who ate his senpai.
Sure, I would rather kill you. But deep down Lao still cares about you, for who you are, and not what you've done. He'll be sad.
Lao is too nice.
Yes, it worries me.
It worries me too. You have this person in your room who has killed dozens of people. And honestly, couldn't give a shit if he dies or not. Or how many other people he kills. He wants power. He is evil. And gay too, which is kind of also a bad thing, but still. Bad thing as in like, just... I don't know. goads on the stereotype of gay being evil, I guess. I don't know. So let's see if we can redeem this serial killer, I guess.
It just means it was easy to fool him. I have no complaints.
Really? I'd say you have many. After all, you wouldn't be here if Lao wasn't so nice.
What are you talking about? I don't get it.
You really are betting on this, aren't you? Just to see if Lao would kill you in person or not.
It's not like Lao's the one who will kill me.
Neither of us would do it without Lao's consent.
Does that really stop you? Oh. Since you haven't attacked me, that just means you've forgiven me, right?
What? No, I could never forgive you. But that's...
I don't want to forgive you. Forgiving you means letting go of everything you did in the past. I can't do that. I can't just let you run away. And, well, I don't really know Senpai, because the Senpai I know is you. But I can't just throw away his death. How could I face all the people who loved him? His friends, his partners, his family. What would they think? Even if he hated his family and they hated him, what parent would want to see their child die? So I can't forgive you. You have to take that responsibility.
But what does that change? I took a bet. I lost. That's okay. Dying here because of the bet I took. At least it means something. At least I won't die because someone killed because of what I am. At least Well, I'm sorry. It's no use. Even if I said I did fall in love with you, so I should just eat you while you're caught off guard.
Leopard Cat dashes towards me at full speed. Lin Hugh, prepared for his move, grabs the cat by the scruff of his neck and pins him down onto my table.
Ah!
Well, you've come a bit far to think you'd get away with that. Lao, some help?
But I walk over and help Lin Hugh keep Leopard Cat pinned down. Just don't kill him.
But of course.
Leopard Cat cries out in pain as his body is contorted, our weight pinning him against the table. Although he does seem surprised by what I said. Killing you won't bring Senpai back, it won't save anyone you've eaten. Ending your life won't do any good. So I want you to do something good. I want you to stay and take responsibility as Senpai. You have to go back to being Senpai. Study, graduate, work, live your life, just as Senpai would. Live your life as a human.
What? What are you saying? I'm a Yagwai.
I can't help the people you've eaten, but I want you to find their families and make up for their loss, including Senpai's. Then you need to be Senpai from today until the day his body dies. This is the price you have to pay. The cost of eating. No, for becoming Senpai. You have to take it right until the end.
No way! You asked me to not eat that long?
I don't see what's so bad about it. It's just like going vegan.
If it's so easy, why don't you quit eating chicken?
It's not like I'm not the one who eats people.
I can't do it. Even though I made that promise right now, sooner or later I would. Don't you understand I'm a Yagwai? If we could change that easily, we would all be gods by now.
Indeed. It is hard for a Yagwai to change for good. You're formed of negative chi, after all. However, controlling a Yagwai is another matter entirely.
Control? Don't tell me.
Lao?
Got it. Lin Hugh and I both tightly grab hold of Leopard Cat. Lin Hugh moves in closer to me and places his other paw on my shoulder. I think he has a plan. As Lin Hugh's palm touches my body, he possesses me. My hands become stronger before my eyes, my grip tightening even further around Leopard Cat's body.
What are you doing?
He seems terrified. If I put myself in his shoes, I would be too, but that's okay. At least this is far better than death. Despite his fear-filled protests, Lin Hugh holds his shoulders tight, lowering his body to meet Leopard Cat's. Then, Lin Hu ravishes a kiss on his lips. Wait, I'm sorry. You just said Lin Hu kissed him. Isn't Lin Hu controlling my body and therefore I'm kissing him? Or is Lin Hu the spirit kissing? I don't know. What is he doing? I'm just as shocked as Leopard Cat is. Is Lin Hu, a guardian tiger, just kissed a Yagwai? Yep, so Lin Hu is controlling me and I'm kissing Shuchi. Got it. As our tongue invades his mouth, warm energy flows from us into him. He's on edge, struggling as hard as he can, but still unable to escape Lin Hu's grip. Phew. I suppose our misbehaving kitten needs to be taught a lesson. Lin Hu takes a breath before returning to the kiss. The heat flowing through her mouth even stronger than before. Why do you gotta be so descriptive? His spiritual form growing warmer in my hands in tandem with the energy into him. My eyes lock with Leopard Cat's as we kiss. Oh! Eyes open kiss! Got it! One of those. Neither of us are comfortable with this kind of kiss. Got it. His eyes are scared, but soon become something else, his whole body radiating with an intense heat against mine. Those eyes now look back at mine, not scared, but in tears. As the flow of energy continues, my mind begins to feel tired. If I had to, I would describe it as the feeling of drowsiness you get after stuffing yourself on a big meal. You're tired, but you just kind of want to lie down for a bit. Gradually, Leopard Cat stops struggling. I think he's okay. Lin Hu releases his lips and lets his body rest against the table. So what now? Lin Hu liberated my body from his possession. I guess it's over then, huh? I look up at Lin Hu, his form less distinct, more of a vague notion to my eyes than before. Nothing. All I did was gift my chi to him, changing his composition. A true Yagwai would never behave. As such, I have transformed him. For now, he will feel weak as my chi settles with this negative energy. However, once he gets used to it, he'll become half god, half Yagwai. In fact, it's just as if he had eaten my spirit power. A Yagwai becomes whatever they eat. If he eats a god, he becomes one. Today, I gave him half of such energy. So you're... Oh yes, I will also be weak for a while. There is always faith to remedy that. Although if you are worried, why not bring me some more offerings? Yes, of course, yes. Lao, did I make you happy? Yes. Am I happy? I mean, I don't really know. But as long as he becomes a good person. Leopard Cat.
Just say it. Now you don't need to eat humans anymore, right? I don't know. Would it really be this easy?
I don't know either. You're the one who just got fucking kissed and bird-fed spirit juice, so I don't know. What I do know is that Lin Hu has given half his spirit power to you now. So you have to respect his gift. Take it, and hopefully become a better person. Someone you couldn't be before.
Yeah, I got it. It's not like I have a choice at this point.
You can decide what you will. Although, if you do make your escape, my hand will be forced and Glau will take you out.
Yeah, and how is that a choice? Whatever. I know. You want me to take up for Yan Shuchi, right? I don't know why, but for some reason I understand you now. I mean, like, I knew where you came from before. But now I just think I feel it too. And actually, I owe you...
Ooh, that was a big crack in the voice.
I owe you so much, Lao. Lao,
Alright now, kitten. I'm sure the influx of all that power must be keeping you from thinking straight. Now do as you're meant. too and take care of Yanshuchi's body.
Hey, zip it, old man! I have to say this!
Determined, he takes a deep breath and looks me straight in the eyes.
Lao, I like you!
What? What the hell? He's confessing to me, right? They all love me. All of them. Every single one. They're all my husbands now. Right now?
Not as Yanshuchi, but as myself. As a terrible fucking Yagwai, I like you. I like you because you actually care about me. Remember when I went back home during the Qing Ming break? When I was locked up by Yanshuchi's parents? That was actually a lie. I didn't really go back. I didn't contact you on purpose to try and make you worry about me. I was desperate because I didn't get any time with you alone, so I wanted to try something else. I really only meant to shake you up. But you came to look for me. At the time, I was shocked. It couldn't have been easy for the old man and Cloud to break into his home.
Still lurking, just been busy at work. That's fine, sweet. That's fine. Hopefully work's doing good for you right now.
Nonsense. That was...
When I saw you in the park, I was so happy to see you alone. It's good that Ragu guy was around to stop me from eating you up, huh? When I said that I was going to return back to Miaoli, you offered to build a temple for me. I actually think that could work now. I always felt it wasn't something I could have as a Yagwai. And Lao, back when Kalau attacked me, you asked him to miss, right?
Did I? Did I? Sure. I could have, but didn't really have full control of my body. Maybe it was instinct. Totally. I totally asked him to miss you. Yes.
Well, it was actually pretty hard to come here today, just like the old man said. In the end, I decided that no matter what would happen to me, I wanted to see Lao one last time.
You're like that.
I thought I'd die, for sure if I came here. If I ran away, you'd probably kill me too. So I wanted to make the most of the rest of my life and come to see you again. I know it was just selfish to see you just make me feel better. After all, you must hate me. It was the only thing I had left to hope for, because I just wanted to know. Why didn't you kill me, Lao? You knew I killed your senpai, your friend. You knew I betrayed you. You knew I lied to you. Why did you show me mercy? Why did you spare my life? How could anyone be nice to a monster like me? That day when you offered to help me build a temple, I told myself that couldn't be true. So I wanted to know if you meant it. I have to find out. I didn't expect this. I didn't expect you to change me so much. Wow. I don't know who I am now, but if I could become a good Yagwai one day, would you date me?
No. Why are you answering?
Kitten, how rude can you be? Did Lao not just forgive you? You shouldn't push your luck.
Well, if I act as Yanshuchi, no. If I become Yanshuchi, that means I'm the only beast man here with a physical body. Wouldn't it be perfect and fit for us to become a couple? Lao needs a boyfriend after all.
Didn't I tell you not to push your luck? Nobody knows what the future will bring.
Hey, old man! You know you can't win Lao over now unless you get a body for yourself. Get in line, you fat fuck!
No Yagwai, no bloody way.
Then Lao is mine!
That's not fair for you to say. Lao must make that decision for himself.
Oh, the legal Lao, you too? Leopard pokes his head out from the bathroom. Perfect timing. No fight?
It's somewhat more complicated.
Lao, don't change the subject. Come on, you're gonna be my boyfriend now, right?
Huh? What? Go home already. Come back and ask me again in Senpai's body.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be your Suchi senpai forever.
What do you mean by your?
See you soon!
Wait, you come back here right now. Lao? Are they green with envy?
Where did you learn that from?
Three big cats make a family. After Leopard Cat returned to Senpai's body, we started dating. This time for real. We even announced it at the club practice the next day. I mean, it's not like it changed much in our lives other than us spending more time together. After all, I still have 2 other big cats in my life. All in all, we're back to our busy daily lives. The usual routine of buying snacks for Lin Hugh, dancing with Leopard, and dating Senpai on repeat every day. That's not to say that everything is going so smoothly. My relationship with Shuchi Senpai makes things a bit complicated back home. At least it does buy me some more time before I have to go back to face them and the other guardian tigers. As I guess my parents don't really accept that I'm dating a guy, but all I can do is wait until they work it out. At least Lin Hugh doesn't mind me staying in Taipei. He's glad to see me doing what I want to do in life, just as long as I don't go to Wutai. Leopard still urged me to become his oracle, but soon we worked out a compromise. Basically, I managed to convince Jihao to pass Leopard's warnings on through his aunt in Wutai. Having another person between us and the tribe made it a little harder to communicate, but we managed. After all, this matter is better put in the hands of the Rukai people than it is in mine. As for Senpai, it's hard to imagine how furious his family is over our relationship. Honestly, it's pretty scary to have such a powerful family against you. But Senpai says he'll protect me from whatever they could possibly do, even if he has to seek the help of the Yagwai. Lin Hugh suggested asking Clairvoyant and Clairaudience for help on the matter, but really I think Senpai's more than powerful enough. After all, he now has spiritual ways of both the gods and the Yagwai within his grasp. Now that everything is said and done, there's really nothing left to worry about. Sure, there's problems, there always is, but those aren't things I can solve right now. So I guess I can live like this until I graduate and spend my college years just like I wanted, filled with warm, happy days, all thanks to the 3 big cats at my side. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys. Achievement unlocked, big kitties in the house. Nice. 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 Weirdly enough, the only ending to not get horny. That is weird. I'm not wrong. Shuchi was the horniest guy in all of these throughout the entire story. And yet his ending is the least horny and honestly the most serial killery. Odd. Just odd. I'm gonna leave y'all with this. I'll be back with more in just a bit. Alright, sorry about that. I just wanted to go grab a drink and take a tinkle. But apparently we still have a little bit more. I did not expect to see you again.
I didn't either. I thought of so many ways I could try to run away. All the things I could have been caught. All the ways I could have died. But what happened was something I could never have thought of. I can't say that I'm happy about it. It's a complicated feeling.
Surely. You seem happy to me.
I'm always happy.
I can't say the same. I've pursued you for so long, and this is how it ends. What am I even going to report for my mission?
What happens if you don't?
I'll receive a few bad words.
How is that a big deal?
It isn't a big deal.
And why did you come to tell me this?
I don't know. Congratulations.
For what? Please don't. For my sworn enemy to come and congratulate me, it's weird.
My feelings are just as complicated as yours. After all, the Yagwai I've hunted for many years has suddenly become a god. How should I react?
Congratulate me.
Basically.
All right then. Thank you for your kind words, Mr. Sworn Enemy.
You're welcome. If we do meet again, I suppose it shall be for work. As such, you may find me harder to deal with as a colleague than an enemy.
Whoa! Hey, I don't want to be your colleague. You're way too scary.
Despite your protests, such things are not up to you. After all, that is just the fate of the gods.
I'm in for a hard life, aren't I? Yay! Hooray!
Sorry, I went to go grab a drink as well. I don't remember if I said that. Anyways. So. I will be back in just a moment. In fact, what I'll do... Give me a sec. Oh, please, computer, come on. My computer has been running very slowly lately. Where is the thing? Where is thy thing? Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'm still here. I'm just trying to put something on the screen. I have to open up my art program to do that. Just hold on. Because I need to set up for the next stuff. This is all impromptu, I guess. Open file. Under here. There we go. Ah, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. You know what? Just stare at this with the nice music. Just stare at that with the nice music, and I'll be right back.
Don't go anywhere.